Hey guys, happy new year. It's cryptorocko from Rockstar Trading Channel, back with our Sunday crypto live stream. First of all, I want to, like I said, say happy new year to everybody. Hope you guys had a great Christmas and new year, and you're looking forward to this year for cryptocurrency and life in general. I haven't got all my laptop, all my different TV screens, so I'm streaming from my laptop today, so it might not be as convenient. So I'll have to use keep flicking this. I don't have all my screens today. I'm away from home, so I'll have to use this. As usual, guys, what we'll do is we'll look at Bitcoin initially, and then we're going to review all the other coins that's been requested in the group. So if you look back, the requested coins for today, this is what's been requested today. So we're going to review all of these coins. First of all, we're going to look at Bitcoin and the main coins, and then we're going to spend time looking at all the rest of the coins. So first of all, let's have a look at what Bitcoin is doing, guys. Bitcoin had a big move up, and the reason for this could be the Donald Trump's attack on Iranian general. That could be a potential reason for this. And since that, guys, Bitcoin is up. Let's have a look how much it is up. It's up about 8%. It's trying to break out now, so this might not be the best time to be trading altcoins. But if Bitcoin does stay above this red zone, guys, I think Bitcoin can be heading towards that 7,900 zone. That will be the level I would be looking at for Bitcoin to hit. But Bitcoin, guys, when Bitcoin is moving up like this, it's not the best time to be trading altcoins. Some of the altcoins, a lot of the altcoins are in the red, as you can see. Some of the ones that were looking good are not looking so good at the moment. So now is the best time to be trading Bitcoin and not so much altcoins. Let's have a quick look at the longer term vision for Bitcoin. I will be making a longer term video for Bitcoin. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. That will be a longer term analysis of a journey for Bitcoin a few years down the line. I've shared my thoughts on it before, how Bitcoin can play a part in gold and other markets, and I think Bitcoin can be a big player. If Bitcoin is looked at as a safe haven asset for when there is a next financial crisis, and we can see the economic the potential war that could happen with America and Iran, that will affect stock market prices. Stock market prices are already down. I made a post recently about the world market update. You can go check it out. I talked about gold. I've been buying gold lately. Gold has been on a big breakout. Let me quickly show you guys if you've not checked that post. I've shared with you that I was looking to buy gold here. Gold is up again since the war. The breakout has been quite strong, and if you look at what gold's been doing, it's broken out. It was forming this bottoming structure, and it broke out of a 6-year bottoming structure, and it's broken out and it's up massively. And I think gold can carry on going higher. If it breaks above this, I'll probably take some profits. You can see I'm going to take some profits at this red line. I've drawn my timer here, so if it comes here, I'll probably look to take some profits. But if it does break above, I'll look to buy more gold. I'm hodling some gold since its breakout, and I think Bitcoin, if it is looked at as a safe haven asset, I'm not saying it will. If it is, you're on the live stream, you can comment saying your thoughts. If it is, guys, then Bitcoin can be huge. Just from technical analysis, Bitcoin could be forming a basing structure similar to here. It would probably have to wait a bit longer to say. We'll probably pull back again, but if Bitcoin does a bottoming structure here and breaks out of this red zone, Bitcoin can have a nice rally up. So this is something that I am looking out for, especially with the news that's affecting it. Bitcoin can be going up. It was quite unfortunate for me. I shared a short trade idea. I took a short here. I'll show you exactly. So according to my trade strategy, there was a short opportunity in Bitcoin here, broken below, pull back to the red moving average. I took a short here, and it was not, I'm not saying it after the fact. You can go check out the video where I was looking to short Bitcoin. Unfortunately, I took half off. I didn't take full off my trade off, and Bitcoin rallied, so I took profit on half the position, and then it rallied and stopped me out on my second half. I took a long position here. I'll probably take some off now. I took a long position here with our pullback trading strategy. It's hit my target, first target. If it breaks above, guys, I'll probably keep hodling. I didn't get the best position. Some guys, this wasn't my trade strategy. My trade strategy is a pullback. I need to reply to him. I'll probably reply to him in a bit. I think he took the trade. The reason why I didn't take the breakout, because the breakout wasn't clean, guys. This is not part of my strategy. It's not the wrong trade. I replied to him after this stream. I think what he's saying is he took the breakout of this consolidation structure, so he got a better entry than me, so he probably got in here, so he's up about 2%. I'm only up less than 1%. But it's not about the percentage wins, it's about the risk to reward. If you've been trading, if you're not new to trading, you probably know that it's not risk to reward. So let's have a look. What's my thoughts on Bitcoin now? If Bitcoin can stay above this red zone, I think Bitcoin carries on to the 7,600 and 7,900 zone. If Bitcoin can get above the 786 level and 7,900 level, I think Bitcoin can have a new uptrend. I'm not speculating, but that is just my thoughts at the moment. So let's quickly start going through all of the requested coins. The next one is Ethereum. Ethereum is probably been the better performers, and Ethereum is already trying to break out. So you can see this sort of bottoming structure. Ethereum is trying to break out now. I'd like to see some follow through, and you guys know if Ethereum does well, altcoins do well. And this is not looking like a bear flag. It's mainly looking like Ethereum is trying to move up. If Ethereum can keep going higher, guys, it will be great news for altcoins, so keep that in mind. It's at the 236 level. You guys know how I trade the 236 level. If it can get above 236 level, I will look to start buying Ethereum, and then it's great to see Ethereum held that level and is trying to move up. So if Ethereum can start breaking out above the 236 level, I would be looking to add to my Ethereum. Hi mate, welcome Irish Paddy, welcome, happy new year. So that is what I'm looking up for Ethereum, guys. It's potentially double bottoming and it's trying to move up. It's at the 236 level. This does not look like a bear flag to me, so what I am looking for is a move up higher. I want to see some follow through, and then maybe I'll take a pullback trade to the 236 to enter Ethereum. And if Ethereum does well, I keep going on about it, if Ethereum does well, altcoins do really well. So let's keep an eye out for this, and it might be a great opportunity for us to be trading other coins. So that's Ethereum. The next coin is Litecoin. I'm gonna have this stream will be slightly quicker than my usual ones because I'm not at my computer. I'm using my laptop, and I've not got all my screens to look at all the comments and everything. But I'll try to at least give you this live stream because it's the first one of the year. So Litecoin has been quite bullish lately. If you guys know, I bought some Litecoin at $50, at $45 when Litecoin was at over $100. I sold, and I said, look, I'll look to buy back when it pulls back here. And I'm in Litecoin. I don't like it fundamentally. If you guys have watched my top 10 coins, I didn't include Litecoin. I recommend you go watch my top 10 coins. There is a more fundamental video. If you're investing or you're interested in cryptocurrency, I highly recommend you check it out, because I talk about fundamentals and share sort of diversifying in cryptocurrency, different types of coins. So I recommend you check that video out. And if you want my thoughts on Litecoin future, you can go watch that video. I talk about fungibility, but I also explain why I'm not probably massively bullish on Litecoin. But at these prices, guys, there should be at least a higher low. We should see some move up. We've seen it happen before, when it gets too cheap, there's big moves up, and that's what I'm expecting. I do think we'll get a move up, potentially even to the moving average. You can see there's about 50% move up, so there's a lot of opportunity in Litecoin. Whether you like the technicals or not, Litecoin could have a big move up. So that is my thoughts on Litecoin. CSC, let me have a look if it's on the list. It's not on the list, my friend. I'll add CSC to my list. Is Celsius the same as CSC? I'm not too sure. I'll take a look at that coin for you. So let's have a look at Ripple. Ripple XRP is people's favorite coin. So let's have a look at XRP. So XRP in simple terms is in a downtrend. When a coin is in a downtrend, I'm not really looking to trade it. So that is simple. If you want to wait to buy a simple thing, again, you can take my course and whatever. But simple thing that you can do for yourself is if a coin is in an uptrend, so higher high, higher low, and then a breakout, you want to trade those coins. If you see higher low, lower high, and a lower low, that's in a downtrend. You should not be looking to trade those coins. XRP looks like in a downtrend is broken a very key support at 25 cents. I talked about 25 cents breaking down, and you can see how it is happened. It's hit my target of 19 cents. You can check my video out, XRP at 19 cents. I think it could drop lower to the 14 cent level, and if it drops to that level, I will be looking to buy XRP whether I like it or not. XRP is in a zone where I'm interested in buying XRP, so if XRP drops to these levels as well against BTC, I will be looking to buy XRP. That is my thoughts on XRP. Whether you like XRP or not, it is coming into a zone where I'm interested in. The next coin is Chainlink. Dash. I'll look at Dash. There might be potentially fundamental news that people in, I think I read it in the news again. I'm not too sure about this. I've not done the fundamental analysis recently on Dash. But there's rumors that Venezuela and if there's a war, people might be using Dash. I'm not sure if it's true or not. That could be a reason why it is rallying. And more importantly, I'm a technical analyst. One of the charts I look for is a head and shoulders pattern. So if you look at Dash, Dash gave us a really good pattern. Nice breakout, and if you use my trading strategy, gave a nice pullback to the hourly. If you take in the trading course or you use my strategy, you could have got in here, or you could have waited for a breakout and got in here at perfect trading strategy, and you could have rallied that up. So technicals work really well. I wouldn't look to buy Dash now because it is at a huge resistance. I'm digressing a bit, but Dash is looking interesting. I've done my technical analysis today. Unfortunately, I didn't take that trade. It's at the 618 level. I knew it before I even drawn it. So I wouldn't look to buy Dash now. If it consolidates, if it pulls back to 6,700 level, I might look to buy Dash. But I'll probably do more of an analysis on Dash in a bit. So Chainlink is the next coin, another very popular coin. And to be fair, guys, I'll keep my analysis quick today. Like I said, I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm not at my home. Chainlink broke this level, and if you guys remember my Chainlink videos, I've made few Chainlink videos about 2 weeks ago. If you had sold it 2 weeks ago, guys, you would be... Let me get the measurement tool out. You know, it's dropped about 10% since that it broke at key level, and it's going to carry on breaking down, guys. One of the two key levels I'd be looking for is maybe the 786. This could be a level where it could get interesting for... That could be a level I could start looking at. Chainlink potentially now it's at the 618 level, so it could be coming into a zone where you could look to buy Chainlink. But if you look to buy Chainlink, it would be very short term. I wouldn't be hodling at the moment. Wait for a trend change. Actually, Chainlink is not looking too bad. It's given us a similar structure to this. Have we got any Chainlink fans on the stream today? I know the Chainlink is a very popular coin, so there might be some Chainlink fans. That's strange. Usually there's a lot of Chainlink fans. What I will do is I'll wait for a trend change. I'm not really gonna blindly buy here, but it's looking like there's some RSI divergence coming in, so it's not looking too bad. But even if I take a trade here, it will be shorter term. I'll take some profits, and if it does a trend change, then I'll look to buy more. Yeah, Chainlink fundamentally is a very good coin, but I'm more of a technical analyst, and even if the fundamentals are good, coins can still drop 50-60%, so I don't just like hodling. And you can see Chainlink has dropped about 32% since I made that video of this red zone. So yeah, it's not looking too bad. There might be a push up coming. You can see we've had a push up here for about 20%. We might be seeing that. Yeah, I'll be a fan of any coin that goes up. So that's my quick thoughts on Chainlink. Let's have a look at the next one, Ontology. I took a loss on Ontology, guys. I really thought Ontology was going to give us a move up. it's not looking too bad. So I took a loss here. So I thought, you know, we're gonna at least get a move up. We've had that huge rally. I thought we'll get a pullback and we'll get another move up. Unfortunately, we didn't. It's looking a bit better now. I like to buy coins that are really at the bottom, so there's potential support here. So if it moves up, you could look to take a trade in, because I do live trading on these live streams. So let's have a look if we can do a live trade on Ontology. So the 618 and the red moving average. I'll review these next week, guys. So I'm not, you know, there's hundreds of other channels who talk about coins going to the moon and they don't actually trade. I'm actually a trader, so I'll keep you guys up to date how this trade goes. 618 level, pull back to my moving average. You know, target here, 2-to-1 risk to reward or a bit more. So I'll keep you guys up to date. If it does come to here, guys, we might take a live trade. So you need to do the opposite of what people do. So if you buy coins that are breaking up, 99% people lose money. You have to buy cheap coins. You have to do the opposite. If you do the opposite to what 90% people are doing out there, you'll be the lucky 1%. But it will take a lot of hard work. You're not going to get there overnight. You have to put a lot of work and effort in. So ADA, guys, let's have a look at ADA. The ADA dollar chart. It's coming into a zone where I'm interested. The 2 cents level is a level I'm interested in. And more importantly, the ADA BTC chart's not actually giving me anything. So I've been waiting for this breakout for ages. It's not really giving me anything. So I'd like a breakout above this, a clear breakout. You can see we've tried it a few times. But if not really breaking out, and if it can't break out in the next week or so, then it might mean we break down again, and that will be very bearish for ADA. And I know there's ADA's fundamentally got a lot of fans. What they're trying to do. Check out that video again. Like I said, I talk about ADA in detail. If ADA can't break above that red zone soon, it might not be looking very good. So I really hope ADA does break out for the ADA fans out there. But unless it breaks out, it's just ranging. There's nothing to say about ADA for now. Unless it breaks out above or breaks below, there's nothing to say about ADA. Let's have a look at the next one. EOS is another very popular coin. Very similar to ADA. Very, very similar. It's just in a range. There's no point buying here because you can carry on doing this for another 2 weeks. You want things that are moving up. So you know, the trade that I took in Bitcoin is moving up now. You can see with the Iran news, Bitcoin is moving up. I know it's horrible. We shouldn't really be making money on people dying and war, but you know, it's not. I don't want to get all political, but you can see when coins are moving, that's when you look to buy, and it can be going up. BQX, I'll add BQX to the list. I don't think it was requested in the group. So I've quickly done EOS. Let's do Matic. I did take a trade in Matic recently. So Matic, man, it's a crazy coin. We had that crazy dump, crazy pump, crazy dump. And now it's just, if you want to trade it, you can see this trader took a breakout above this. And exactly 618 level. These are just keep working, guys. I'm not making this stuff up. If you watch my streams, I mean, this is a great learning outcome. I recommend you check out my trading course. This is the last month I'm running this group. But even just watching this live stream, you can see I'll keep repeating the stuff. I don't make stuff up saying, oh, this time I'm looking at this time I'm looking at that. I use the same technical analysis for every different trades, and you could see them working time and time again. That trade I took I think a couple of weeks ago in a live stream, and you can see it hit my target, went slightly up, but I exited my position at 618 level, and that's where it stopped going up. Now it's ranging, so what I will do is wait. If you're looking to buy Matic, again, this is not the best coin to trade at the moment, but I think there's a lot of people that's been burnt hard on Matic, so they're not really going to be trading a lot. I don't know if any one of you traded Matic. Did any one of you on the stream bought Matic and then rode it up and also rode it down? Don't be shy. If you have done it, put your hands up, guys. If you're new to trading, it's not to be ashamed of it. Just learn from it and make sure you actually take profit when it's going up. I didn't buy Matic here. I took 2 trades here but I exited quickly because I knew it could get really nasty. So this is not the best coin, but if you're looking to trade, I know a few people like trading Matic. If it breaks out above this white line that I've drawn, take a pullback and take a quick 2-to-1 or 1-to-1 1-to-1 trade. I wouldn't be hodling long. TomoChain, I think I took a loss on TomoChain. Actually, now I'm just in this trade now, so I'm looking to buy TomoChain, guys, because it's one of the coins that has had a big move up and it's in an important zone. Yeah, stop loss is important. Whenever you take a trade, think about the stop loss before you take the trade. It's so important. So yeah, I mean, I was looking to buy this. It didn't really look really good, and this sort of price structure is not great at all. I like this move up, but you can see RSI divergence. So with RSI divergence, I've got an hour-long video. Check out. Leave the link for Patreon above or below somewhere. But when this broke down, guys, you can see RSI divergence. So let me make it clear. So price is making a higher high and RSI is making a higher low. That's not really bullish, and you can see how it broke down. Prices drops about how much percent? About 10% since that happened. So this could be a zone where you could look to buy. I've just come back from Sweden. I don't know if you can see I've got a bit of a cold. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm gonna do a quick stream, but I wanted to make sure I do a stream. I've not done one in a while. But yeah, I might go to Amsterdam again. It was really good, but I've just been back from Sweden after New Year's. So Fetch was 2 profitable trades in Fetch. So you can see, guys, Fetch had a breakout. So this is what I talk about when I say breakouts. So you can see this red line, it broke out above it, pulled back to my red moving average, and a nice trade up. So this is the sort of trades I look for. If you're more aggressive, you could look to trade, you could you could look to trade the breakout. You could see this broke out. You could have looked to have bought it here for it to move up. But these are the sort of trades I look for, guys, when things breaking out. I don't like to buy things that are just moving sideways. Fetch had a bit of a breakout, and you could see it rallied above about 6-7%. So trading is a lot harder now because coins are not breaking out as if you remember my altcoin season video I made. When did I make that? Can't seem to find it. I made a mini altcoin season video about a month ago, and it was really good. Every coin was pumping hard, so that is the time to go very aggressive. Now you've got there are opportunities as I've shown you on the stream, but it's not going to be as many opportunities as there was. So there's going to be less opportunities, but there's still going to be opportunities. I can't seem to find my mini altcoin season video. Anyways, let's keep going through the list that's been requested. Dash. So I've already looked at Dash. I've talked about potentially the reason for the Dash's breakout. You know, people thinking Dash might be used as a safe haven, but you can see this was a nice breakout. That would have been the perfect trading strategy to buy here. If you use my trading strategy, you would have bought it here, guys. This was such a nice trade. If you're more risky, you could look to buy the breakout. If you use my trading strategy, you would have looked to have bought some here. But then it gave another setup, sort of a consolidation. And a break of consolidation, a pennant breakout moves higher. Now it's at resistance. I won't be looking to buy. If it pulls back again, let me have a quick look at where I would be looking to buy. Same Fibonacci, same strategy over and over again. Maybe the 50% level. Maybe this 50% level I'd probably look to buy. What coins to buy? I mean, I've talked about a few coins in this stream. If you're thinking about longer term investments, I'd recommend you check out my top 10 coins to buy in 2020. If you're more of a trader, then watch the stream and see which coins that are looking very good. I've already talked about a couple of coins that I would look to buy. BAT is a coin that I really like. It is in my top 10 list of coins, and I own some BAT. Yeah, that's the one. So Venezuela. So yeah, I read that. I seen that news. So BAT had a huge rally here. Unfortunately, it's slowing down at the moment. What I would be looking for BAT, maybe it's not looking as good, to be honest. I was hoping for BAT to do a bit better. If it holds this level and starts moving up again, I might look to buy. But if BAT breaks this level, from a trading point of view, I own some BAT. I'm not looking to sell. But if BAT breaks down from this level, I'd look to sell. Even if you buy now, have your stop loss below, see if it breaks out. From a chart point of view, it's one of the few coins that are in an uptrend, as you can see. From a chart point of view, basic attention token is not looking too bad. But from a shorter term point of view, again, people say, what can I buy? A simple trade could be, buy in this red zone, have your stop loss below, see if it breaks out. If it doesn't break out, you get stopped out, but it's a high risk, high reward trade, and your win rate can be less than 50%, but if you keep taking those trades, you're going to make money. I don't think my brain can handle trading. If you're new to trading, yes, it's going to be difficult, but if you've been trading for a while, you get used to it, and maybe trading is not for everyone. Maybe you're more of an investor. I love trading. I'm more of a scalper. I make most of my money scalping, quick in and out trades. But there's swing trading opportunities. Read books, take trading courses. It helps you. Again, there's always going to be emotions in trading because money is involved, but it makes you a better trader and makes you deal with emotions a lot better. That will be my 2 cents on it. And people that I mentor, I ask them to read psychology books. I'm massively into human psychology. I read evolutionary books, and that helps me a lot. So yeah, you could look into it. Maybe play with small money. If you're new to it, don't invest a lot of money. Maybe just invest $1,000, £1,000. See if you can hack it and consistently make money. If it does, then yeah, you can go for it. And one thing I'll say, you have to enjoy trading as well. If you don't enjoy trading, you're not gonna last in this business. Well, let's carry on, guys. Apologies for my voice. It's not really been the best stream. So Ren, I was looking for a breakout out of this. So in my group, I said if it breaks out of this red zone, I'm gonna look to buy. But it's coming into this 618 level, so maybe you could look for a trade now for a push up. But I'd rather wait for a trend change. So even in the hourly trend change, the hourly trend is down. Daily trend, all the trends are down in this. So maybe wait for a daily is trying to make a trend change. So Ren could be a coin that you could be interested in, guys. Wait for a trend change. So an hourly trend change would be a break above this, and then you could look to take a pullback trade. That will be my quick thoughts on Ren. People ask for entries. I do give entries here. Sometimes I share free signals on YouTube, on Facebook, but this is my educational group where I share exactly what I'm looking to trade. So next coin is RVN, and I've shared a signal on RVN for free on the group. I think I shared it on YouTube as well. And the reason for this is you can see every time it comes to this red zone, RVN has pumped. Obviously the pumps has not been as good as it was last year, but you can see it's had 50% pumps when it's come to this red zone. So you could literally just buy it here, have your stop loss below. Dogecoin has been a crazy one for that. That's a very simple strategy that works well. Every time Doge comes to this white line, it pumps, and sometimes, some strategy, this is not really my strategy, but this is something that you pick up. Like the Bitcoin trading strategy that I use has not really been working well, but on next week I'm releasing a new Bitcoin trading strategy that I've learned, and that is working really well. So I'll be sharing that in the educational group for the next educational video series. So that's my quick thoughts on RVN. It's not really looking great, but if you're interested, you can take a short trade. CSC. Who asked for CSC? Are you still on the stream? I know you asked for CSC at the start of the stream. I don't think I'll be able to do that because I can't find it on TradingView. Yeah, Celsius is not on Binance. I don't really trade coins that are not on Binance because they are crazy. Like, how can you trade this coin when it pumps 70% then drops 60%? Like, you can't trade coins like that. I personally don't. So I avoid Celsius and hit BTC. I mainly trade on Coinbase, bitmex, and Binance. VeChain, few people were angry at me for not including VeChain on the top 10 list. I like VeChain. I think it's a great coin, but they have promised things and they didn't deliver. So guys, you're asking me about Dash. Dash is at this red zone that VeChain reversed at, so that's why I'm not running to buy Dash. VeChain is not looking as good. We want to see things breaking out, but this looks like if it breaks this red zone, if you're in VeChain, that's fine. If it breaks below this 236 level, breaks below this red zone, I wouldn't necessarily be hodling VeChain. That's just my quick 2 cents. If it breaks below this red zone, guys, I won't be hodling VeChain. CRO, never heard of this coin. It's on Bittrex. I used to trade on Bittrex. Again, you can see coins, when they do stuff like that, guys, it's very difficult to trade. You can't really have stop losses because it can spike you out, take out your stop loss. So 30% up, 28% down within a couple of hours. It's very difficult to trade coins like that. So I personally tend to avoid those sort of coins. But from trading point of view, it's not really doing much, is it? It's in a sideways zone. If you love this coin, you know some news that's coming out, or some friends, some insider information, you could buy here, have your stop loss below here, and see if it rallies. But that wouldn't be my trading strategy. But if you really love this coin, so if you ask for a buy entry, it would be about 460, stop loss below 310, and see if you can get a move up. But that is not my strategy. H bar, I think is it on Binance? I don't think it is. It is Hashgraph. It's not a bad move up. So this is not looking too bad, is it? It's looking to break out as well. Who requested Hashgraph? If it closes above this red zone, guys, you could take an entry here, have your stop loss below, because it is looking good. I don't know too much about this coin, Hedera Hashgraph, but it's extremely oversold. You can see the RSI is like 8. It's crazy how low the RSI is. So yeah, it's not looking too bad. I'd probably be targeting the red moving average if I did take that trade. But I'll wait out. So my trading strategy, I'd wait for a breakout, pullback. I'll enter on the pullback, and I'll probably be targeting the daily 20 moving average. So let's review this coin next week. If you request next week, next Sunday, I'll review this coin again for you, see if it worked out well for us. Decred. Yeah, a lot of these coins are looking like they're trying to break out, aren't they? Ideally, I'd like to wait for it to break out above 2876, but if not, what I will do is so I like trades when the hourly. Look at that trade. So that's a breakout trade. I think it was a couple of streams ago. Someone else, I don't know if you're on the stream tonight, that broke out, and that was a nice little trade. So if this breaks out here, you could look to take a trades, my friend. It's not looking too bad at the moment. Let's review this as well next week, see if it gets a move up. Nice 1-to-1 sort of trade. What I'll do is I'll take half off here, and then if it carries on, I'll keep hodling. But I like this sort of basing structure. So yeah, let's review this next week as well. So Decred and hash Hedera, make sure if you're joining me next week, you ask me about this, and you'll keep seeing this. My strategy works, and again, I'm calling this before the event, and again, they might fail, they might not, but if I take 10 or 20 trades, I know that I'll win more than I lose. Tron, no wonder no one's requested Tron. Tron used to be like top of the list with Ripple, Ethereum, Litecoin. No one actually requested to view Tron, so I was really surprised. But after looking at the chart, I'm not surprised because it's not really done anything. I think Justin Sun, the hype man, is gone. He's not hyping stuff up anymore. I'll have a quick look at Bitcoin before I end the stream, my friend. BQX. BQX is not looking bad. Oh, that would have been such a nice trade. No, I've never heard about that coin. You can see the nice RSI divergence. I bet you that's at a Fibonacci level as well. Whew. Why should you not take that trade? That would have been a nice trade. Anyways, what I will do now is wait for a pullback, maybe to about 350 level if you're looking to buy BQX. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Yeah, I'm still in half the position. That's why it's so important to take profits. You could see it hit my target here. So I exited half my position. If it breaks below, I'll still have my stop because, if it does, it can have a big move up. But that's the importance of taking profit, guys. I mean, that's one of the first things I teach when I'm in my trading course about risk management. I wouldn't call that a dump. This could just be a pullback. It could be a dump. We're in a downtrend. The reason for taking quick profits, I explained, was we're in a downtrend. We're not in a breakout mode. You're in BQX now. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Let's have a look. I'd probably take half off here, my friend. It's at resistance. And then if it breaks out, you can enter on a pullback. But yeah, I'm still in Bitcoin, like I said. Yeah, potentially. If there's another bomb, I think gold is going up faster than Bitcoin. But yeah, Bitcoin will go up as well. I usually don't hold trades over weekend, but I'm still in gold. I don't know where it will open tonight. I'm waiting for the market open. So yeah, guys, I'll end it on that. Sorry for a quick stream. I usually stream a bit longer and I have more screens. I can do a bit more, see your comments. Tonight it's been a bit difficult. And not many people are watching as well. I usually get about 30 people. There's less than 30 people today. So anyways, guys, I'll be doing a stream next week. Make sure you join and we'll review some of the trades we talked about, see if we can, if some of the trades work. And then yeah, thank you again for joining us. We've got some big news coming up in the next week or so. So people that have been supporting me, guys, you will be rewarded. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button. I've got some big news coming out. You guys will see. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button, and I'll see you guys soon next Sunday with another great video. Hopefully there is some more war where we get another huge breakout. I'm joking. Anyways, thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you guys soon.